Hey everybody, good evening and welcome to Fowl Territory 226. I am your host Gizzard Gary and this is my cat and channel partner George Grayson Cat. And anyway, it is Friday, July the 14th. So welcome one and all to the show. So let's see who we've got out there in the audience before we get going too far. We have Kingpin out there. First up, Krabby Turtle is in the audience. PA Reloader is out there. Rich White out there and in here. Alaska 1 Andy is out there. Let's see. Mike White 2A Advocacy is out there. Johnny 1982. There's a new name. Welcome. Defense Dad is in the audience. Weston Probst is out there. George a little restless. Okay. We have Chicago Mike the Shooter out there. And M. Gabriel is out there saying hi to George. Rodney Peters is in the audience. Johnny says hi to George. Artec and Daughters is out there. And on the Facebook side, Jesse Rowe, Gunpowder Beauty is out there. Let's see. Weston said the boss showed up. Jason Stewart out there and in here. So welcome one and all to the show. So let's go ahead and reveal my esteemed panel to you here. And here they are this evening. And to my right on the screen, my co-host with the co-most. And he comes to us from the state of North Carolina.
What?
I think you just lost the host.
He's gone.
Well, he said you was the co-host.
Oh, God. Does that mean I have to do stuff?
Yeah, that looks like you just took
I think
over.
I'm back anyway. I'm going to turn my camera off, see if that helps. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Obnoxious One.
Yo.
Boy, all of a sudden I've got some weak internet. We had some storms go through earlier, so hopefully I don't disappear out there. Let's see. Glitching, Johnny says. Yep, we're glitching. G-Web's out there. He says hashtag snobless. Dale Pogue is out there in the audience. So my next panelist comes to us high from the mountains of West Virginia. He is, of course, the host of the This Week Unloaded on the Unloaded Media channel and wrestling something on the Wrestling Unloaded channel. And he does videos every once in a while. Let's welcome our own Rich White.
Hello, everybody. Hello, George.
That's George's fault, for sure. All right. And then our last panelist right now until somebody else comes, but certainly not least, he comes to us from the state of Ohio. There you go. And let's welcome aboard Jason Stewart.
Thanks, Gizzard. Hi, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good evening. Evening, George.
I'm doing all right. My internet's not doing so well. So, yeah, we got 20 people out there in the live chat on the YouTube side. Welcome one and all to the show. I don't know if it's going to be any good or not. I guess we'll find out here in an hour or two. I want to remind everybody we do have a giveaway coming up at the top of the hour, and the hashtag to enter is hashtag FT226. for Fowl Territory 226. Once again, # FT226. And you can enter here on this channel or on the Facebooks or on even the Twitch. Chris from the 740, speaking of OHIO, is out there. All right. So they're starting to roll in. I know we do probably have some other chats going on out there. And I see Clint Torres is out there in the audience. Also, don't forget, in the second half of the show, we will have an opportunity to show a little bit of GORN, and you can send that to the email address GORN, GORN, at gizzardgary.com. We accept gun photos, gear photos, even your favorite meme, as long as it's suitable to be put on the screen. Let's put it that way. If you have pictures posted on Instagram, you can always tag those and tag the account that is the account @GG Fowl Territory. Gunpowder Beauty is out there now on the YouTube side. All right. So 23 people out there.
Yeah, and guys, if you're paying attention to the scroller, all of Gary's super chats and super stickers for the month of July are going to help Lakeview. So give till it hurts, you bums.
You want to tell everybody what that's about, Rich?
Yeah, Lakeview, his wife is going through some serious medical issues. I believe it's Guillain-Barré syndrome. And they're really needing assistance financially. Their insurance is not covering the full price of her treatments, and they're having to pay $1,800 a month out of their own pocket. And they could really use the help. So if you got the ability to do so, any super chat you give Gary is going to go to help them out. So folks, if you got the means to do so, please contribute.
And there are, of course, other ways to contribute also. You can send an email to the Crazy Scotsman, or you can contact him on his channel, or any number of other people. If you see videos out there, it says My First Gun for Lakeview, there should be information in the description on those as to the donations and how that's taken place. But yes, I will also, if there's any super chats this month or super stickers, I will forward those on. I'm not saying you have to, but I'm going to give you the opportunity if you so choose to. So anyway, I see Guns and Water is out there. And also Mr. Alaska 556 is out there in the audience. All right, so we've got some different names out there than usual. 24 people out there in the chat. So last week, we were talking about the mysterious new gun coming from that company, which we used to not name, someplace called Springfield, I believe. And just a second, because I think we have a super chat out there. We do indeed have our first $2 super chat from our attacking daughters. Thank you. Thank you very much. So anyway, the name was revealed this week, and if anybody's been watching anything on YouTube this week, I'm sure you've heard that we were all kind of thrown by the letter N on the screen, which we figured would be the first name of the pistol, not the last, or the first letter, not the last letter. It is the Echelon.
The what? I haven't heard anything about this.
You haven't heard anything about it?
No.
No.
Oh.
Excursion?
Echelon. So, yeah, just about everybody and their buddies done a review on it. So, I've only watched about a dozen so far. It's funny, they all say the same thing.
Why would you even watch them?
So I could report on it, man. I try to be knowledgeable about the industry.
Really? When did that start?
Oh, well, man, I'm always that way. Lakeview Outdoors says, thank you all for your support during these tough times. My wife and I really appreciate it, and we'll always be thankful to all my 2A brothers and sisters. You betcha. Johnny 1982 says it's just another Glock clone. More like a SIG 3.
Yeah, it's a
P320
320 clone.
It's a 320 clone with a Glock slide.
It's a 320 on steroids. Let's put it that way.
Oh, Jesus, why didn't you get what?
And the jury's kind of out as to, nobody's put 3,000 rounds through this thing yet. So
No, because Springfield probably didn't send them 2,000 or 3,000 rounds. They sent them an RMR and an X300 to go on it.
they sent him a box of stuff that's worth way more than the gun is. Yeah. So let's see. Defense Dad says when you clean that gun and you have the slide in your hand, is that the upper echelon? Yes, it is. As a matter of fact. Weston says the first time I saw it come up, I watched just to figure out what the deal was with the ad. Haven't watched any more. So we have another panelist joining us. Welcome aboard, Chris from the 740. What's up, Chris? You're muted.
Yeah, you're muted, man.
Thanks for the link. I haven't been on for a while, so I thought I'd come on and hang out with you guys.
Glad to have you.
Who invited you?
Well, obviously not you, Obi.
So you're saying this is an actual clone, or are you just saying that?
It is
320 with a Glock slide?
It is a modular pistol, very much in the vein of the 320. Let's put it that way. Same kind of takedown.
It looks very similar to a 320.
And the slide looks like it came off a Glock 19.
But it has the fire control unit. So
slightly different design on the FCU, but not that much different. It does have a universal optic plate. That's kind of funky because you have these pins, different pins that go in to facilitate all the different.
Wait to see all four of those pop out at the same time.
Yeah, I can't wait to see somebody put a smaller optic in there and see the gaps front and rear.
Oh, it's definitely got a gap front and rear because they cut it for everything.
Well, yeah.
But I mean,
they didn't say they'd fit well. They just said they'd fit.
Yeah. I mean, I understand what they did, and it looks like it might be an interesting system, but fuck Springfield Armory.
Yeah,
exactly.
It's still, in the end of everything, it's still Springfield Armory.
I don't give two fucks, but I'm telling everybody right now that motherfucker back there isn't real.
You sure about that?
You all can stay and play with your Springfields, but I'm out of here.
Gizzard's just wondering what the hell's going on right now.
Yeah, what the hell is going on?
Gary just lost control completely.
Gizzard obviously has been watching too much Springfield stuff and hasn't been covering the meme pages because
you haven't been covering what's happening in the real world, man.
The crazy hot matrix.
There's like fake people on airplanes, dude. Like their eyeballs can turn sideways and wink at you, and it's like Final Destination stuff.
Oh, it's an alien.
I have no idea what's being.
I don't know why they turned her into Supergirl though. I missed out on that.
Somebody's got to send that. Just pick one of the 1,000.
Go to Mr. Gunsinger's Facebook page. He's got her as Supergirl, and he's got her in the helmet.
Somebody send that into GORN, just one of the shorts or something. But this lady, the story is I've seen a million stories, but the one I kind of heard from the beginning, she's on the plane, and there's a guy next to her. And something happened, but his body didn't move, didn't do nothing, and his eyeballs turned all the way sideways and looked at her and winked like it was a AI or fake person or something, and she flipped out and said, "Let me off this plane."
Would you want to sit next to an alien?
Possibly. Depends on what the alien looked like.
You know,
Are
if
we
its eyes
talking-
start going all funky like that?
Are we talking Supergirl alien, or are we talking
No. We're
Zod
talking
alien?
funky, eyes going crazy alien.
That was somebody doing a bit. The part about the eyes, that was somebody doing a bit. That was not somebody that was on the plane.
She looked all right to me. She's getting up and said, "Let's go." I'd probably go with her. Hell, get off.
Yeah, the girl that left the plane. Yeah, that was real. But the guy who did the video talking about how he blinked horizontally at him was doing a bit.
Yeah, I some people said she got upset. Somebody stole her earphones or whatever. There's a bunch of different stories around, but I saw a good meme where she goes off and screams what she screamed, and then they cut it to like some crackhead on the street all freaking out with chicken neck and stuff.
Are we done?
I guess if you don't want to cover topical events, that's fine.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, you gotta watch there's 1,000
It's
memes
been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been on the news, the radio, there's like, if you go to YouTube Shorts, you'll find one every 3-4 videos.
Okay.
You seen it, Rich?
No, but I really haven't been paying attention.
Jeez.
We're living with a bunch of heathens here, Jay.
I know it, man. Aliens will take
these
over.
guys-
Nobody notice.
I don't know. I really
motherfuckers ain't
don't
real.
shorts or anything. So
I don't know if these guys are real obnoxious.
I don't think they are.
They're covering for the guy on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're doing. They're
Turn your
Not
camera
quite.
on and blink for me.
yeah.
I want to see if your eyes go sideways.
Okay, if I may, I'd like to welcome aboard American Hillbilly out there on the panel.
See,
Hey guys,
Johnny's got you
how you
covered
doing?
here.
Can you hear me okay?
Kinda. You sound, your audio's a little funky. Are you on a phone or?
Underwater?
Yeah, it sounds like I'm without electricity on my phone.
Oh, is that what's going on?
oh,
Yeah. Yeah, we had
Oh.
a storm come through and we lost electricity and all that. And so anyway, I thought I'd jump on. I can't text or like get in a chat or anything, but I just jumped on and listened to you guys and enjoying everything.
yeah. I feel your pain on that one, Hillbilly. It happened to me last week during the wrestling show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got into the last hour and power went kapoof.
Yeah, Snob, where's he at? Did he send this shit down here or what?
I have no idea where he's at. He's probably got wiped away by the storm.
Yeah, he might not be very far from me right now because it's blowing from his direction.
So I want to say hi to a couple people out there. If I can figure out, 223 DMR is out there. Who else? Mario Mosen snuck in out there. He says, hi. By the way, Chris
Hi.
has a brand new avatar. I think that's cool. I like that. Let's see. Let me go back. Chad Kelly is out there. He's talking about a new gun. He says, I can't keep it quiet anymore. I got my platypus in today. Should get to my range Sunday evening. Nice. Let's see. What else did I miss? Oh, yeah. Pacifist Productions is out there. I don't know what triggered him. He said the echelon may make me turn my back on the 2A, or maybe not.
What triggered him is an Armenian chick, Gary.
Really?
Well, that's what he'll tell you.
Mr. Alaska 556 says, not a fan of Springfield, but it's not a bad looking gun. Johnny 1982 says, yeah, I'm not a fan of Springfield myself. And then he says, grip zone. There is no grip zone on this, oddly enough. That's what makes me wonder, is it really a Springfield? But then it is from good old HS product, so. Lakeview says, I hope it runs better than the Prodigy for Springfield's sake. Let's see. Let me try to get, and we got talking about lizard people out there, and the whole chat got kind of detoured.
Yeah, I can't believe
I sent you a link in the text chat.
I put a link out there. I have seen it.
Well, I presume if it's a big deal, I'll probably be seeing it after the giveaway. I presume there might be a meme or two.
Oh, yeah, this girl's famous already. Apparently now she's missing, though. Well, no one knows can find her.
Yeah, Defense Dad says, well, the cheesecake is in the oven. Now I can relax. Is that code for something? The cheesecake is in the oven. Is that like the chair is against the wall?
John has a big mustache.
That guy ain't real. That guy ain't real.
Okay, Chad says, I'm about done setting my holster up, then I'll have to bounce. If anyone wants to see it, I posted a few pics on my community tab, black and red accents. I'm happy with how it turned out. Guns and Water says, I used a Dremel on my SA-35 and put grip zone on it so I wouldn't forget. Yeah, they're going to have to do that with this new one, too.
Yeah, it doesn't say grip zone.
It almost uses P320 mags, but they won't quite see from what I understand. But, yeah, I saw review after review on it. Of course, everybody's touting it to be just the finest pistol they ever shot in their life. So,
I wonder if Springfield ever thought about getting in the business of cloning Springfields.
They should.
As long as they're not cloning lizard people, they'll be fine.
Yeah, well, the thing is, it's not actually made by Springfield. They just put their name on it.
Is. Essentially, if you look at it, if you ever see a close-up picture of it, look at the logo on top of the slide. It is basically the Springfield Armory logo, and then at the bottom of the circle, they typed in their HS product and then the name of the city in Croatia. So evidently HS product said, okay, we're going to put our name in the logo too. So they're pretty much one and the same anymore. Defense Dad says, that's code for I have company coming tomorrow, so I'm making New York style cheesecake. Put away your tinfoil hats, guys.
Should make some good style cheesecake instead of New York.
Would that be Chicago style cheesecake? Is that like
be anything but like just plain
pizza
cheesecake?
Grandma style.
Jacob S is out there. He says he must be a fan of Obi. He says, yo.
He also put the wrong hashtag. he's living in the past.
FT21, boy, that's a while back. That's about 5 years ago. Clint Torres says Echelon was the code name of the program started under Clinton that started the NSA on snooping on all electronic communications. Really?
Oh, this must be a smart gun.
It's all right. I mean, to me, it's just kind of another take on the same old thing. Okay, so it's, so it's modular, quote unquote, so they can make 16,000 different grip frames for it. So they can make a small version, medium version, large version. All you have to do is buy a grip frame from them at an inflated price, I'm sure.
Did you see the Smith & Wesson 22 Magnum?
I did. I have seen that. I saw a few videos on that too.
Yeah. Honest Outlaw had all kinds of problems with the magazine one.
Yeah, he had a few. I watched that video today. What's weird is Honest Outlaw hasn't put out an Echelon video
Yes,
yet.
he did.
He put out a short. I haven't seen his long form video.
Oh, he's got a first shots video up.
Oh, is it out now? Okay.
He just dropped it a couple hours ago.
Oh, okay. Because I was wondering why he didn't put one out along with all the other big boys. But yeah, one of the first ones I watched was, well, I shouldn't even watch their stuff, to tell you the truth. I'm not even going to mention them. How about that? So, but it was funny because the base plate fell out of the magazine when it was in the gun and it dumped all the rounds out on the range floor. And then I was watching TFB TV and the same thing happened to James Reeves. It's like, oh, that's great. And turns out that the problem was that whoever put the magazine base plate on there didn't assemble it correctly.
That inspires confidence right there.
Yeah, Mr. Big Kid did have one. He actually had his wife out there shooting. I think that's the first time I've ever seen her out there shooting with him. Let's see. Defense Dad says, all my guns are smart guns. I tell them to stay and they don't do a damn thing until I want them to. That's pretty smart.
Mm-hmm.
Garage Guy 879 says, hello, everyone.
Hello.
Let's see. Weston says the Keltec clone. Yeah. Definitely. So that's been part of the, if you can call it, excitement in the gun world. It's like, really? The world got excited about a Springfield Armory pistol. They got what they wanted with that mysterious ad. They got attention. They got press. Mike White says, sorry, but I've got to hit the hay. See you all in the next one. Thanks for jumping in, Mike. What was you going to say, Rich?
I was going to say the Smith & Wesson really isn't a Keltec clone because it's a gas system. It's not a standard blowback like the Keltecs are.
Now, most of Honest Outlaw's issues seem to be feed ramp issues or angle coming out of the mag.
Yeah, I'm going to assume that it's a magazine issue because you will, like Clover has said, I think it was on Tuesday night on Ghost Show, when you have a semi-automatic in a rimfire or even a rimmed cartridge, you can have that happen if the rounds aren't in the magazine just right because the rim and everything messes up the feed and everything.
But he shot, what did he say, 300 rounds through it and did not have any failures to fire, which was his concern going in.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Guns and Gear had a bunch of failures to extract in his video today.
Well, look who's out there. The Gun Snob says, I know all about gas issues.
Yes, it's true. True story.
Tommy Boy's out there. He says it's called Rimlock.
Mm-hmm.
I had my room locked in a long time.
So the Gun Snob, I believe, has a link. Unless the storm got him or something like that. Okay. Looking at the text. Yeah, I saw that picture out there on social media, but I didn't know what it was referring to.
No, the Weston out there isn't wrong either.
So evidently there's a video or something that goes along with that picture that explains what everybody's talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that I haven't seen. I just saw people putting the picture on there and making comments about it, and I never did understand what they were talking about.
Yeah,
so I'm going to have to find the source video.
Snob says he has a link, but he doesn't have internet.
Then how are you making comments out there on the YouTubes?
Oh, snap.
Answer me
Found it
that.
Busted.
Answer me that.
Riddle me that, Batman.
Non-internet boy. Gunswater says Rimlock. Wasn't that the gay bar in the Flintstones?
That would have been Rim Rock.
That
That would have been Rim Rock. Remember, everything's got to be referenced to some kind of rock in some way.
Gunsnub says, I have a phone. Well, somebody on the panel, who shall remain nameless, who doesn't live too far from you, is on the panel with a phone.
Mm-hmm.
Can't you put another cow on that wheel? Get the internet.
Well, you're going back to that, huh?
Yeah. But I'm sure my cell service won't support that. Oh, you do have electricity, right? Or I hope so. Tommy Boy wants to know, anyone got their hands on Ruger Security 380 yet?
No, but I want one.
Nope.
And the gun snob says, my cow is sitting next to me. Be careful, Jason. Wow. Hope she's not watching this.
She didn't watch her show.
Well, why should she? To be honest. I mean, nobody's wife should watch this show. Or children or anything else. Yeah, we did have some storms go through. In the southeast Kansas, northeast Oklahoma, and southwest Missouri. Isn't that right, Hillbilly? I think he might have got blown away by the storm, too.
Yeah, we had storms go through here earlier today. Surprised we didn't lose power.
I'm not sure which one of our panelists is named Richard. Oh, I do know.
It wasn't
Talking
me.
to you, Rich.
No, it wasn't me.
Now we can call him Dick White.
Don't even.
Oh, let's see. 223 DMR says we've got some pretty rough stuff here where I'm at. We're about Waynesville, Missouri. Oh, doesn't beat on pop culture. Well, I'm sorry. I don't have all day to spend doing that stuff.
Really? That's what you're going with?
I was actually doing Amazon videos today. Thank you very much. So,
I put out a video today.
also did a YouTube video today too on my real channel.
Yeah, I put out a video today. Amazing.
Yeah, you got yours out before I did. Let's see. Tommy Boy says we had some very high winds here in Iowa about 7 p.m. Clint says we're getting lit up in St. Louis. Weston says he was busy watching Echelon videos. Not today, but yeah, I spent most of one morning. Let's see. Gunsnob says I uploaded 3 videos to my OnlyFans.
Without internet? Well, see, if he can do that on his phone, he can jump in here too.
That's because his penis is so small it doesn't take any bandwidth.
That's true.
You'll say, were those shorts?
That's medically known as micro penis.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Vanessa Kitty's out there. TJ Persicity is out there. And let's see, Snob says onlyfans.com/the boob snob. Wow. Then we got some frowny faces out there for some reason. I'm not real sure why.
I don't know why either.
Weston says, ironically, that's also the category he was uploading to, micro.
So micro that when he was born, the doctor said he was a girl and that was his clit.
Wow.
Jesus.
Damn. Like, I was just making a joke, Rich. You still got to go there. Shut your face, Grandma.
You took it too far. Now we can't get back from there. We had a good, clean show going on.
You sure about that?
That's called
Hey,
irony.
Jason already took off the family-friendly label in this show. So.
Pretty early, actually.
Actually, Obi was the first one.
Yeah, but I just dropped a single one.
Yeah,
You just went
yeah.
all the way. You went all in.
He dropped one F-bomb. You went the MF bomb. I mean,
And it was
Yeah.
and it was against Springfield, which is totally justified.
Yeah, once you
All
go
I
in
was
there.
doing was re-quoting. That's all I was doing. I mean,
That's
like,
fair as well. He was just quoting.
I was giving you a news update, you know. Like, I don't know, but like, I seen it 100 times today already. I don't know how you guys didn't see it.
Honcho Fett says, "Are y'all talking about Snob's little buddy?" Yes, we are.
My buddy.
Vanessa says, "Battery at 49%, still at trucking yard awaiting my brother to get back." Not sure what that means. The line, Rich.
I think he means I crossed it.
Oh. That's all right. We've already drove this into the ground. I can just imagine what the memes are going to be like today. Oh, 223 DMR, he says, maybe his dog bit it. He didn't put it in the dog's ear, did he?
If the dog's by net, he may have peed in the dog's ear.
Snob says, apparently you can't use spaces. Jacob S. wants to know, is it already more than 6 feet down under? Probably. Snob says, I'm glad I can be entertainment for all of you. Yeah.
Mm.
And you can't come in here and defend yourself. Vanessa says, trucking yard where my brother parks his tractor trailer, basically a giant freezer warehouse delivery point. Anybody buy any new guns this week?
Nope.
Anybody go out and buy an Echelon?
Hell no.
Gonna say, I can't wait to see your review video. I'm surprised Chris didn't have one.
I did buy a new gun yesterday, but it wasn't the Echelon.
Well, what'd you buy, or is it a secret?
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna wait and put it out.
I got a couple. I sent them in for GORN.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Now I did pump some iron, lift weights this week, so my guns are looking pretty good.
Well, there you go.
Now, how close are you to drinking a hard seltzer, Hillbilly?
Oh man. So I kind of got roped into something on Georgia Shooting Connection. So they're giving me crap because they said, well, you only set your deal at $200 if you raise $200 for Ozark, or Lakeview. I'm sorry, $200 for Lakeview outdoors. You said you drink one hard seltzer on your show the 22nd, which is not tomorrow night, but the following Saturday. I said, yeah. They said, well, would you drink one hard seltzer for every $200 you raise?
Ooh.
And I'm like, yeah, I guess so. So now they're targeting $1,000 for me to drink 5 hard seltzers.
Make it $1,200 and drink an even 6-pack.
And actually, Scottish American said he would come on there and drink hard seltzer if we reached $1,000. So
On your show? I've never had a hard seltzer.
now, like, you got to understand, like, I chew like Copenhagen, I drink my coffee black, I like to sip on moonshine every now and then. So like sweet stuff is not really like what I like. I mean, yeah, I like a good cobbler and stuff, but as far as, some drinks and stuff. And so it's kind of like a sweet, fruity type deal, but like dump some Alka Seltzer in there and make it bubbly. And so that's what gets me, man. That bubbly stuff, man, I don't know. I can't hardly even swallow it.
Okay.
You ever had a Zima back in the day?
Yep.
I think
Okay.
I tasted one once.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. Alka Seltzer in a bottle.
Mm,
At least to me. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people that love it, but I can't stomach it.
the best
I
way
do
to
know.
drink the best way to drink Zima was with cherry Kool-Aid added to it.
Yeah.
No joke. It actually tasted pretty good that way.
Well, I do know Chris one night on my show.
Uh-oh.
Lost hillbilly.
There he's back.
He's doing it to be ornery.
Yeah, we missed the part of the story, hillbilly, because you cut out.
I said, Chris from 740 drank a hard seltzer on my show one night. This kind of in the background there, trying to just being ornery. And I didn't even notice it till somebody pointed it out to me.
No, I never actually drank it. I never opened it.
Oh, did you not?
Messing with me.
He got more sense than to actually drink this stuff. Come on.
Well,
some credit.
Yeah, they're like, look what Chris is drinking. And I looked up and I'm like, oh, man.
So back to the chat real quick. Gun Snub says, I spent all my money on Prime Day.
Yeah, I bought a keyboard on Prime Day.
Let's see. Travis T's out there and said, I spent nothing on Prime Day. Guns and Water bought a shredder on Prime Day. Now, TJ says, I'll drink for free. That's new. Let's see. Dale Pogue says, I spent all my money on a new shop in my backyard for old cars and reloading. Jacob wants to know, what exactly is Prime Day? Is Prime Day a non-divisible day? Let's see. Amazon Prime. Yeah, that's true. It was 2 days. I don't know why they call it Prime Day when it's 2 days.
Originally, it was only 1 day, but then they expanded it to 2 for whatever reason.
Travis T says flash sales on cheap junk. Now, some of it was fairly expensive junk they had flash sales on.
Yeah, did you notice they had ropes and shovels on sale?
Yeah. Well, the keyboard I bought, I got almost 50% off on it.
Damn, I wish I'd have remembered. I need a new keyboard.
223 DMR said, I used to put a Jolly Rancher in Zima. Jacob says, no wonder it doesn't apply to me. I don't have a Prime membership. Well, you could have gotten one. They even had trials. You could have got a 30-day trial.
30-day trial.
Yeah.
I got 2 Prime accounts. I have my basic Prime account, and then I have a business Prime account that I got for free.
M. Gabriel says, my truck was released from mechanics for hospice and end-of-life care.
Oh, I know the feeling, buddy. Condolences.
Vanessa Kitty said, we had contest with the Zima. We tried to see who could south it out.
Spit it out.
Spit it out the furthest. Okay. Gun Snob says, what kind of savage doesn't have Prime in 2023?
Apparently,
you just called Jacob a savage. Wow. So we're talking, now we switch the subject over to Amazon Prime and Zima. Wow.
Damn.
Look what you did, Jason.
No, Rich got Snowball bent out of shape. He's taking it out on poor Jacob.
Yeah, you better hope his internet don't come back on. Snob's going to come in here. He's going to be angry. Clint says, I got a new rod, reel, and kitchen toys on Prime Day. Two Live Moo is out there. Moo.
At least Snob is now admitting that he does live on the reservation.
He has reservations. Okay. Let's see. Jacob says, I only use Amazon when I can't find something in local stores. I don't like going to local stores. Aussie's out there, by the way. Tommy Boy says, I got a roll of plastic sheeting, a roll of duct tape, and a shovel on Prime Day. Who are you burying?
Yeah, who are you assassinating at this point? Have you joined the mob? I mean, what the hell?
Chad Kelly, he says, okay, guys, I got to get to dinner and bed. Big day at work tomorrow and lots to do this weekend. Need a little sleep tonight. Try to get platypus videos out ASAP for anyone interested.
Cool. See, Chad.
Snob says, Moo finally ordered that big black thing that's been in his Amazon cart for months now. That's possible. I may or may not know what he's talking about there. So, Jacob says, well, all of the local stores I check for stuff are on my direct route to and from my house. So is Amazon. Just saying. You could just pick up your phone and order it. If you live in the right place, it could even beat you home. Not where I live, because I live in the middle of nowhere. I may have bought one or two things on Prime Day myself.
Good night, Chad.
Good night, Chad. Thanks for jumping in. We still have 26 people out there. Just a reminder that you can be in on the giveaway. Hashtag is #FT226 to be part of the giveaway. Also, a reminder that all super chats and super stickers for the month of July will be sent to Lakeview Outdoors for their benefit. So, yeah, Ozzy says 5 minutes till beer 30. Okay. Gunsnob says I don't have to deal with people if I buy on Amazon.
To answer your question, Tommy, both.
Both, yes. Alex Parlin is out there. Vanessa Kitty wants to know, are those big black things a sea sucker product? Not that I know of. I didn't see the brand name on it. And that's all I'm going to say. Jacob S. says those stores usually entail the local Rural King supply store and the LGS. Alrighty. Want to remind everybody while we have a lull in the action that today is Friday, which means it's Free Patch Friday at GearWebsites.com. Gear Websites, of course, is your source for every second matters, gun channels gear, ammo ID, and more. They have patches, stickers, and other items. And once again, every Friday is Free Patch Friday, so buy cool stuff at GearWebsites.com. But why take my word for it? Let's hear it from G-Webs himself.
GearWebsites.com is your source for firearms-based playing cards and books. We also have mugs, shirts, and posters with designs that we've made live. Of course, we have patches. Every Friday is Free Patch Friday. We appreciate your support. Thank you for shopping at GearWebsites.com.
You bet. Buy that cool stuff out there. All right. And don't forget, we got the giveaway coming up here in a little bit, and part of that is going to be brought to us by the good folks at Aegis Gun Care, who remind you, that you need to keep your gun clean for it to run correctly, so make sure and treat it with the very finest of cleaners and lubricants from Aegis Gun Care. So, in fact, somebody's going to win some tonight, as a matter of fact.
Why is G-Webs now Jeff Gordon?
Oh, yeah, the 24. That is because he's been a channel member for 24 months.
So he doesn't get a chicken anymore?
I ran out of colors for the chickens. Like, well, what else am I going to do? It's like, well, I could put a big colored number out there. So,
We don't say that anymore.
why not? I mean, evidently they can in Congress. That's something I didn't miss. Let's see. Gabriel says, I hear Gizzard Gary is giving away a P226 for show number 226. I don't have one, or I would. If somebody wants to donate one, we'll give it away. G-Web says, I'm in the 2 dozen club. We get a G24. Is there a G24?
God, I hope not.
I think Springfield makes one.
I'll bet it's got a grip zone.
You can go ahead and grip it if you want. I'm going to pass. Hard pass.
G-Live Moose says 2 dozen chicken eggs. Jacob S says, I wonder if Fowl Territory will last until Fowl Territory 3006. 30-06. No. That would
Jerry
be
won't
like
last that long.
20 years from now. Trust me, somebody else is going to have to host it.
I have to do a show every day.
I could see me doing this up into my 80s. And Snob is just being all kinds of wrong out there. So be wrapping up a turkey with aluminum foil in there.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, that'll keep it fresh so it won't spoil.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's important to do that. G-Web says that a G24 is a long slide 40 Smith & Wesson. Wow. How about that? Well, I wasn't planning on doing this week, but given the events of the show so far today, I don't think I have any choice. So, deal with this.
Lizard Larry's got something for you, Lizard Larry. Gonna give it to you, Lizard Larry. Gonna give it to you. Large prostate won't slow him down, chasing grandmas all over town. Got a sidekick named George the Cat. Lizard Larry's got something for you, Lizard Larry. Gonna give it to you, Lizard Larry. Gonna give it to you.
Nothing? Nothing? Wow.
Oh,
That makes me happy every time I hear it.
I like the lizard tug.
Oh, well, if you like that, you're going to love this.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's that time of the show where we give stuff away. In tonight's giveaway portion of Fowl Territory, we're going to have all sorts of stuff and things to give away, folks. So get those typing fingers ready, and we're going to see what we're giving away. Gizzard, what do we have tonight for this wonderful audience?
We got to give stuff away? All right. Well, let me see if I can scrounge up something to give away on this show. I usually come up with something, so let me turn on the camera and go full screen. Hey, I think I found some stuff. If I don't drop it on the floor. Okay. Are you guys ready? Are you guys excited?
Yay.
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 Well, You'll be excited about this. How about one of the world's finest? The Gizzard Gary / Lizard Larry channel sticker. How about the Fowl Territory thumbnail sticker? It's good to hide your identity in the witness protection program, or if you just don't want to tell people that you were ever associated with this show, which is probably a good thing to have.
It's going to be pretty hard to do when you're actually wearing a logo for the show.
Those are pretty nice. I think
You didn't think that through, did you?
No, I didn't. Okay, so I found some stickers I forgot I had. So we're going to have a little bit of new stuff here mixed in with the old. How about Cosint Arms? We can't call it Cosint because the company who shall not be named would be angry with me. Rich knows who they are. How about good old Wee Knife? Not you knife, Wee Knife. Oh, and here's somebody else we haven't hawked for a while here. Lifeguard from Trailblazer Firearms. That's actually the size of a lifeguard, believe it or not.
I not believe it.
It's not quite as thick as a lifeguard is, but well, I'd get one out, but it's in the safe back yonder.
You can't hold it on screen anyway.
Nobody'd ever believe it's a gun anyway. Okay, how about a sticker from Paw Reloader, also known as PA Reloader. And then we haven't had one of these in quite a while. I forgot I still had some. From globalordnance.com. Let's go, Brandon. And here's something we very rarely see, only on Fridays. It is from Ditmas Panther Arms. Glad I finally learned how to pronounce that. Okay, and we have a sticker from the Indianapolis NRA 2023 from Palmetto State Armory. Ooh. We're just getting started. I still have a whole bunch of stickers left. How about one from the good folks that live free Armory?
On the payroll.
Of true American manufacturing. And here's some other good people. The ones from XS Sights. They are the fastest sights in any light.
Are you on their payroll too? I'm losing track here.
I'm out here. You guys send me money. I'm here. Yeah, sure. Why not? I show for cash. Palmetto State Armory. They seem to be all over my giveaways. I wonder why.
They're a pretty big sticker company.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got a huge sticker coming up here. You're going to be impressed. You're really going to be impressed. Okay. The Passat Daguerre. We're getting close to the end of the stickers anyway. How about this one from Reloading from the Hot Pot?
That's a nice sticker.
Travis T says, PSA has stickers? Huh. They had stickers.
Weird.
Okay, how about this from IWI, also known as IWI, Israel Weapon Industries. Then I got this itty bitty thing.
That's what she said.
From Core Rifle Systems. It's the size of a damn bumper sticker, man. For all I know, it may be a bumper sticker.
Yeah, I would say that's a bumper sticker.
Probably is. Or you could stick it on your back glass or stick it on your cat or whatever you want to, man. But wait, there's more. We got patches. Believe it or not, we have a patch from Palmetto State Armory. The Custom
Patches.
Series. Aren't they a great company? They give us all kinds of free stuff to give away. It's there for the taking.
Now, you need to talk to them and get the dagger to give away for free.
Okay, so how about this? This is from CMMG. The mutant patch.
It must be Slavic. There's no vowels.
There's no vowels. Now, these guys have vowels. This is Daniel Defense, the MK18. G-Web says, oh, snap, I need that CMMG patch. Here's another great company. Save your equipment. Look at that mean sewing machine there. You see flames coming out that bad boy. Whoa. He says, everybody's thinking, oh, is he done? Oh, I'm not done. I'm not even half done yet. How about a wristband from Walk the Talk America? This is definitely big person size. How about some foam earplugs from Axel? Max protection against 99.9% of DBs. How about a key fob from DeSantis Gunhide? That's real leather, folks.
I thought it was actually real gun hide.
Yeah,
right.
Made out of the skin of a gun, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, sometimes people question my generosity, but really, you're gonna be taking that back after today.
Your sanity, yes. Your generosity, no.
Because for the second time inside a month, I'm giving away not one, not two, yes, 3 IWI zipper pulls.
Holy cow.
Yeah, I've gone plumb crazy, folks.
You feeling all right?
Oh, I'm feeling all right. How about the world's most perfect pen, thanks to Glock Perfection? Somebody will be imitating this soon, I'm sure.
Oh, Jason wants that one.
Oh, sure. And what would Fowl Territory be without a koozie from APF? And you think, well, is he done? No, he's not done.
I love getting my Fowl Territory coochie.
You're going to get a hat. I still have a hat from Gun Owners of America, no less.
Does it come with a free bowl of soup?
It does. I'll throw in a can anyway. And then I have a t-shirt here. A rather nice heavy-duty t-shirt, by the way, in size 2X. And I don't really want to unfold this because they are a biatch to get back in shape. But it says wall control on it. And I think it says something else on the back. I can't read it. But you're getting a wall control. Probably has to do with that company that Obi works with. But it's a nice shirt, and you're going to get it. And whoever wins this giveaway is also going to win from Aegis Gun Care a basic gun cleaning kit. That's right, boys and girls, a basic gun cleaning kit. All right, so let's get the giveaway tool on the screen. We have 29 people. 29 in the giveaway? So we only have 19 in the chat. That's a little sketchy.
Maybe some people entered twice on Facebook.
They never do that.
People are cheating out there. I tell you what, these are Joe Biden kind of numbers.
Those are a lot of prizes, but boy, when you threw in that Glock pin.
I know.
Geez.
That's what did it.
Yeah, I know the GOA hat comes with free bump stock or pistol brace protection with it. You know,
It does. But contest judge, give the command.
Is it still? Does the pistol brace thing still work, or has it run out yet?
Oh, the time limit ran out, but judge has got it on standby.
I'm still waiting on the order, Jacob. I can't click the button until I'm told to.
Do it now.
He was waiting until we got 30, but it was never coming. Who's going to win tonight, folks? Oh, are you kidding me? Didn't he just win?
You should have just waited, put it all together, saved on shipping.
Yeah. I know. Wow. Twice.
Congratulations.
Well, congratulations, Travis.
Yeah, remind me to go to Twitch next time I enter, buddy.
Congratulations to the winner of this week's Fowl Territory prize giveaway. Yeah, please send your real name and mailing address. Something tells me I have that mailing address.
I think every time I've won since Gary switched to using the giveaway tool in StreamYard, it's been on Twitch.
He says draw again. Uh-oh. All right, second chance, and I have this set to where it cannot repeat. All right, so somebody else is going to win now. Who will be our second chance winner? Watch it be Travis on YouTube or something like that. It is Mr. Alaska 556.
All right, there you go. Just send shipping and handling, and you have a prize pack.
Congrats. So if you're out there, Mr. Alaska 556, I need you to send your real name and mailing address to me. Send that to me at winner@gizzardgary.com. That's WINNER at gizzardgary.com.
Shipping all that stuff to Alaska, that's going to cost you a pretty penny there, Gary.
I believe it's still domestic shipping, is it not?
It's
going to cost more to ship to Alaska.
You think? I'll take it out of your check.
For me.
Well, I haven't had to do anything international yet. At least it's not international.
Might as well be.
Marcus will be.
Just send it COD.
That's what works for me.
Yeah.
G-Web says, trade alert. Anyone with one of them CMMG turtleback patches who is interested in a trade, please let me know. Hold on just a minute here. I'm looking. I'm reasonably sure there's another one on that patch panel. So I might be able to. Yeah, I've got 2 more of those G-Webs. Talk to me. All right, so hopefully Mr. Alaska will get the word and send me his info. So congratulations. I don't believe that name has ever won anything on my show before. All right. So let's see. There we go. I'll start sewing some more custom gizzard patches. We'll fix you up, man. All right. So let's see. Since I am hostless, I believe maybe. I guess I don't need that anymore. Since he's not here, let's just let him do this first.
This is the Gun Snob, and you're watching Gizzard Gary.
How about that? That was free, folks. And then, how about this?
Ladies and gentlemen, now it is time for you to send your GORN to Gizzard or GORN at gizzardgary.com. It's time for Show Us Your Gun.
He messes that up every time.
Every single time.
Mhm.
All right. So, GORN, you say? Wonder if we got any GORN. Wow, there's all kinds of GORN out there. In fact, there was GORN from last week that I forgot to show. So
Shame on you.
I'm going to go back and show it first. This is from Bubba, by the way. So, I bet your cock looks really nice in gray sweatpants. Me, yeah, I guess so. And that's mild compared to most of them.
Sometimes I'm just sorry I joined.
Okay, and I think we've seen this before, but I'm going to go ahead and show it anyway. All right, me, it's medicinal. Cop. Well, first of all, that's a belt-fed machine gun.
It's still medicinal.
Mhm. Yeah, it's psychotherapy.
Yeah, it's medicinal. I thought this one was kind of cute, personally.
It's spreading Chris Lost Internet.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
All right, so the favorite sex position of guys who want to ban guns.
Accurate.
Mhm.
Nice.
Actually, that would mean he was in the same room, so it should be somebody in front of a keyboard.
Oh, he might be on a Zoom call. He could be Jeffrey tubing it.
That could be. Tubing away at it.
Mm-hmm.
This one's a little out there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to leave that there. Now, I think we've all had this issue before. This
Somebody
is
on the plane that wasn't real.
my blanket when I try to find the long side at 3 a.m. Come on, who hasn't grabbed the blanket or sheet and tried to pull it up and you got the wrong side?
Feet stick out the end of it.
Uh-huh. You try to rotate one of those things 90 degrees when you're half awake.
And your feet stick out the end of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, in your case, you're too long for it either way. So.
That's what she
All
said.
right. I want you to help me milk me. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Wow. Okay. Most of these are fairly tame compared to most of the stuff I get. Okay, my boss looking at negative drug test results. So you're just weird? Yes. You say that as if it's a bad thing. You might like this one if you're old school. $100. There's a coyote under there.
No, because he'd be sticking out. Instead of all his legs, his little legs and his head would be sticking out.
True.
Okay. Maybe some of us can relate to this next one. We'll see. Okay, me. Just because I'm ridiculous on the internet doesn't mean I'm this way in real life. People who know me in person, it's worse. It's so much worse. Anybody got that problem?
Oh, I know somebody that's got that problem.
Shouldn't talk about Snob when he's not here.
Yeah. Why not?
Well, yeah, you should. Come to think of it. Oh, Obi, you like this one. Okay. If you hold a piece of Chicago pizza to your ear, you can hear faint gunshots in the distance. Is that
Not
true?
not so faint, actually. I'd eat it.
Me too. And the pizza.
Jesus.
Well, it's been one of those kind of shows.
Guy, can I get a White Claw? Waiter, do you want a kid's menu and a coloring book with that too, you little bitch?
Joke's on him. I said yes.
Yes. Yes, please. All right. Hopefully your significant other isn't close enough to see this or hear this. Women, when they have to admit they were wrong and apologize. I don't know. I've never seen that happen personally. It's theoretical. Wow. This is a little weird, even for me.
I doubt that.
Him, hell yeah, I want a Star Wars role play in bed. Her, messenger, she's a bad boy. I told you it's a little out there. Blame Bubba. Don't
I'd still hit
blame me. Okay, let's see. There's nothing cooler than casually walking away after blowing something up. I think that's Snob in that last one.
That's
fun.
Snob, but it should say Red Lobster.
Yeah.
That's in the future when all restaurants.
Who knows doesn't even serve Chicago style pizza, you heathen.
Hello? Is anyone there? I seek glory. Wow. Nobody?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
That's Wharfed.
It is. Okay, let's see. Can someone crop out that disabled thing? Thanks. Done. I don't care what planet you're from. That's gotta hurt. Wow. Okay, let's see. We've got this. It is time to go. Was I a good meme? Not really. Let's go now. Come on, man. Oh, this one might get me in trouble. You're the apple of my eye. You're very cute. Someone put me in their ass. We'd make an awesome pair.
Why?
Yeah. And last but not least in this email, Nirvana fans in 1994, we want another album. Kurt Cobain. Wow. Too soon? No, it's not too soon. All right. We go from there to Clint Torres. All right. Hollywood is confused by a movie that depicts child trafficking as bad. Go figure. Okay.
It's just Hollywood.
That's true. God. I shouldn't. For tough cookies. Ouch. Okay. My wife wanted to disgrace me in the presence of her friends. She said I wasn't good in bed. She was shocked when they all disagreed with her.
Somebody's going to be getting a call from a lawyer.
Probably. Wow. Hard work has paid off.
No pain, no gain.
That's right.
Him's rookie Burns.
I thought maybe you should just install carpet.
Kind of.
Yeah, if she don't got skin grafts, she ain't worth marrying.
That's true. Okay. When you don't even try to deny it.
Yep.
It's called truth in labeling.
Yeah.
Some good flowing headers right there.
Can't be sued for false advertising if you're wearing that shirt.
Kind of a little uneven weight distribution, though.
Bad camera angle.
Could be.
She might run in circles.
You can fix that if I can't fix a flat.
Mm-hmm.
When you wish your parents understood English when they named you.
Damn.
That is crazy. Oh my God.
Man, I'd be a junior in high school if I could spell that.
This is good. All right, so we have a Gen Z vehicle anti-theft device.
They
I
say
think it's
that's
accurate.
Yep.
I think all you need for those is a key to unlock the door to keep them out. They don't know what that is.
Yeah, let's exercise a little bit of discretion and maybe I shouldn't do that one either. Okay, what in the world? Ew. Yeah, we're going to skip over a few of those. Making homemade vegan sausages. Follow me for more recipes. Wow. I think I'll pass on those. Anybody want any?
Yeah, no.
No, that you can't eat that in the Dare Woods.
They're going to be a little chewy.
Mm-hmm.
Well played, Target.
That's good.
Cashier, what kind of dog do you have? Me, I don't have a dog. I'll just leave that there. Okay. And then we have leaders who have a ministry of truth, their political opponents arrested, and believe that children belong to the state.
That's accurate.
Looks right to me. Am I still on the air? Okay, I can show this one, I think. Her, I don't know what you see in me, a plain girl with glasses. Me, you've just got a great personality.
Yep, lots of personality.
Mm-hmm. You're
And
very
you got-
upfront.
Yeah, you got double bubbles.
Newsflash, police investigating corpse that washed up on Delaware Beach.
Yeah, Secret Service proved that they're totally incompetent in investigation.
I'm almost certain there's an easier way to blow up a balloon.
Mm-hmm.
My guess would be yes.
If you're gonna do it with style, I guess.
Mm-hmm. But the Secret Service couldn't figure out who brought the cocaine into the White House when Hunter Biden was right there.
Hey, don't just assume it was Hunter Biden's. You know, Kamala Harris lives there too, you know.
Well, originally they tried blaming her.
Duh.
If you want me to trust the science, then stop telling me this is a man, this is a woman, this is an expert, and this is healthy.
Mhm.
How dare you?
How dare you? Trump's unprecedented campaign pitch. Elect me to get revenge on the government. He's declared war on them, one GOP pollster said. Yes.
Who's the guy supposed to be?
I don't know. Doesn't look like anybody I know. Now, this is just a truth statement here, but let's go ahead and show it because it's important to remind people. The Second Amendment does not grant us the right to bear arms. The Second Amendment denies the government the authority to infringe upon our right to bear arms.
God tell it on the mountain.
Snob must have took that picture.
Yeah, that scope on that shotgun is awfully optimistic.
Yeah, they'll bet. All right. Wrong jar. It might be.
Yeah.
Here's a question for the ages here. Where can I find these lime squeezers? Right there.
Can you get those on your Amazon channel there, Gary?
Probably. I think Obi's got them on his site.
I can't afford those lime squeezers.
No.
Yeah, they're kind of pricey. Last month, I made $40 billion working from home. Learn how.
That's funny.
That one was pretty good. Okay, this is a little spicy, but I'll show it. Introducing the smartest man Joe Biden knows. Okay. And it says, we built this shithole. Come to Cali where you can shit on the sidewalk, shoot up in public, sleep in a tent, or roast marshmallows at any one of our statewide fires. Sure looks appealing, doesn't it? I'll pass. I think I've seen this on somebody else's show. Had to settle for delivery because someone didn't feel like cooking tonight. I've never known this book existed. Mr. Rogers, stay strapped or get clapped.
I missed that episode.
Guess it kind of figures he's a 1911 guy.
Is that say yourchildhoodruined.com at the top?
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee that's chambered in 22 long rifle.
This is good. I think most of us will get this reference. Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
I liked it. Don't forget, after this show, the weekly 2A wrap up. Thanks to G-Webs. Okay,
like
now
cheap
some GORN from Jason Stewart. Real GORN this time, folks. So we're gonna take a meme break and actually show some GORN here. And it says, the top of the email says Python and 92XI. I take it that's not the Python.
Yeah, that's not the Python.
No, that's 92XI I just got.
I was gonna say it's an interesting looking Python. I thought that was a syringe for a second in the background here. It's not.
That is a possum hollow bore guide right there.
Oh, okay. Or a turkey baster, one or the other. Can't really tell.
It's basically a piece of PVC pipe you pay $30 for.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. There's another look at it.
Yeah, I don't really like it, man. This is just going to be a project gun. I'll just hold on for a while and figure out something to do with it.
You give it to me. I want one.
Trigger's not that great.
Now there's a Python.
Yeah, there's a Python. That was brand new out of the package. I started polishing on it, and I worked on it maybe just about 2 hours or so one night, and I only got half, or pretty much the whole barrel on half of it, just one side, polished that area for 2 hours. So I got about a week's worth of work to do on this one.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of work.
Oh, but they're so much prettier polished 1,000 times like that. And then when you go shoot it and it gets dirty, it just wipes right off. And it's back to not just... I polish it till it's shiny, and then I polish and polish and polish and polish and polish. And I can catch it in the light, find any little scratches from, the machining or whatever, or just in the metal itself. If you just don't give up and just keep polishing, you can get them all to disappear, and it'll just be like flowing chrome. And then when you walk outside with it, they're so beautiful.
Okay,
it's well worth the work.
From Jacob S. He says, found myself behind this yahoo this week. That's tame.
It's a mad ball.
Okay. This is from 223 DMR. I saw a guy at the beach yelling, "Help! Shark! Help!" I just laughed. I knew the shark wasn't going to help him. I like it. I like this one too. Perhaps you will too. In nature, poisonous creatures will often develop bright colors to warn others of their toxicity.
Mm-hmm.
It does work out that way sometimes, doesn't it?
So that blue snake at the top, that does look kind of cool.
There's more than one snake in that picture, probably.
Maybe.
I counted 3.
Okay, from Black Cat Outdoors. Well, he hadn't sent anything in a while. All right. So, because fuck you, that's why.
Look at the look on his eyes too. You know, that's what he means too. Yeah.
He absolutely means that.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dog humor this time. Does your dog bite? No, it's worse. She judges.
Oh, little corgi.
Look at the look from that dog.
That corgi's mad about something.
Yep. Probably going to bite you right in the nose.
I don't know if it can reach. Maybe it might end up getting somewhere else.
Okay, and then this warning. Y'all wait till the new Bud Light bikini calendar drops. It's going to be nuts.
It's gonna be chock full of nuts.
I like it. Oh my goodness.
That's a possibility. Then a couple more from Black Cat.
So are those going to be on the Snap-on calendar too?
Possibly.
They're probably shot in South America.
Mommy, why does Daddy want a time machine and a condom for Father's Day? I wonder why. I can't imagine why. This may or may not be true. My friend, what do you call those things you blow and make a wish? Me, breathalyzer? Could be. Oh, wow. Not to be outdone by Bud Light, Boone's Farm Wine has hired their own spokesperson.
Is that Mimi?
That reminds me of somebody.
Yeah, it reminds me of somebody.
It's Mimi from Drew Carey.
No, somebody else, Chase.
I'm not even gonna say. But I bet I know who you're thinking.
You probably do.
Oh. More from Black Cat Outdoors, but this is real GORN now. All right. $450 bushy.
It doesn't look bushy at all.
No, looks pretty shaved.
Yes, Moo.
Why did he even need to ask?
Okay, so that is it for.
Well, we didn't have to say because 223 DMR did.
I did not go there. I took the high road on that one. All right, so let's go to Instagram and see if we have anything out there.
Gizzard Gary Productions is not responsible for the side chat.
No, I'm not. I'm not responsible, period. Most people will agree with you on that. I am irresponsible. Wait a minute. That didn't work. That ain't working. Well, all right. We didn't get any new stuff on the Instagram this week. So, guess that means we're done with GORN, folks. So that's all right because we're getting pretty close to the end of the show anyway. So let's go ahead and I'm going to put up the sign for What Did You Learn? And this is a part of the show where we go through all the panelists and ask them what they learned this evening and then give them a chance to plug whatever they want to plug on their channels. So we start with my co-host, Obnoxious One. Sir, what did you learn this evening?
Not a damn thing.
That's a shame. I was hoping we'd improve your life somehow.
Nope.
We failed,
Yep.
obviously. What have you got coming up, buddy?
Stuff and things. Things and stuff.
Both? Wow.
Mhm.
That gives us a choice.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Options are always nice.
Be out there kicking it in the dick this week. Probably not.
All righty.
There'll be things. Possibly some stuff.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. I can't speak for everybody else, but I personally am looking forward to your stuff and your things.
I bet you really are looking forward to my thing.
Anyway. Thanks for being here, buddy. Rich, what did you learn?
I learned that a certain person, if you put makeup on him, would look like Mimi from Drew Carey Show.
Probably. What have you got coming up this weekend?
So we got the wrestling show tomorrow night at 8:05 p.m. Eastern on Wrestling Unloaded. And then Sunday we got This Week Unloaded at 8:30 p.m. on the Unloaded Media channel. And then also over there, we put up a video for my first gun for Lakewood Outdoors. And then we also will have a video coming up on the craft holster for the Suppressor Ready CZ P10C. So, and matching magazine holder. So be on the lookout for that video.
All righty. Well, thank you for being here. So we go down to the bottom row and Jason Stewart. What did you learn tonight?
I'm a slow learner. I'll probably remember something tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
A few hours from now, I'll get to try out my blackout coffee.
Ooh, nice.
And then maybe I'll sit there and reflect on this show. And
wonder where it all went wrong.
Yeah. Try to wrap my mind around it. But I enjoyed it, man. Appreciate it. Had a good evening.
You too. Thanks for being here. And Hillbilly, if you're with us, are you with us? What did you learn? I see a dot there, but you're muted if you're speaking. Going once. Going twice.
He left early, avoid the rush.
Yeah, he learned to get the hell out of here before the show's over. I think the biggest mistake I made tonight was possibly hitting the go live button. That was probably my
I'll agree with that.
All right. So Lakeview says good night and God bless. God bless you. Thanks for being here.
See you, Lakeview.
See ya. So anyway, don't forget that after this show here at the top of the hour, the weekly 2A wrap up on Gun Websites channel, you should be directed there when I end this show. So anyway, thanks to everybody who watched on YouTube or Facebook or Twitch. As always, thanks for watching the show. Everybody who participated in the text chat and everybody who sent in GORN, thank you for participating. And I would also like to thank everybody who listens to this on replay out there on the podcast. And a special thanks to all those who are channel members. for their support of the channel, also for the super chat this evening to help Lakeview Outdoors. That's going to continue through the end of this month, by the way. So any of my shows in the month of July, any super chats will go to Lakeview Outdoors. So please also go visit the Crazy Scotsman. Check out his channel. He's got a video on Lakeview and what he's doing to support. Please check that out. And contact him if you have any questions. So anyway, I want everybody to have a safe and pleasant weekend, as I always do. And I would like to remind everybody that if anyone tries to infringe on your right to keep and bear arms, you know what to do. Give them the bird. This is Gizzard Gary. On behalf of my panel, last chance to give your shout outs before I hit the button, boys.
Guns and water, them's is fighting words if GWeb sees that.
Remember, AI is 2 words. Artificial intelligence.
That's true.
And Joe Biden is chock full of it.
See you on the range.
Yo.
All right. Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.